Look at that. Yeah. Ackee and saltfish. Couple minutes, people. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. It might be the evening, but it's in the morning in the episode. And if you feel like watching it in the morning, just wait till the morning and watch it in the morning. Listen, I thought I'll wake up nice and early today. Got something a little bit special. You know what I'm saying? You done no cook on vibe. You know, we're dedicated to Jamaican food. Today we're going to do an authentic, in fact, it is the national dish of Jamaica. We've done it before, but we've never done it like this. We've done it a few places, but today we're doing it different. Ackee and saltfish for breakfast, proper style. Yeah, people, it's early in the morning. This is how we're going to be cooking our ackee and saltfish. Proper way, on the coal stove, outside. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's have a little walk over here to the juice bar and see what's going on. This morning I need to set up the juice bar. I was making some drinks yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You can have a banana if you want a banana for breakfast, but we don't need that right now. You know what I'm saying? We're good. So yeah, blessed morning. The first thing we're gonna do is boil the saltfish. Yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is boil the saltfish. And I'm gonna show you. The first thing we need to do is get this going actually. That is it, people. Second thing we need to do, we're gonna need some scallion. So, yeah, this one and this one. It's good. I'm also gonna need some thyme as well. You know what I'm saying? So, just grab a bunch of thyme, a couple of scallion. We're good to go. Kneesberry plant there. That is it, people. You know the thing. Waiting for the coal. Put that there and get the rest of the ingredients. Here we got some ends of some scallion from the last time I was cooking. I need to plant them and put them over there. You know what I'm saying? I literally just plant the ends and that's it. Plant them and they'll grow back, and then when they grow back, just chop them again and just keep doing the same process. You know what I'm saying? That is it, people. Give it a good wash off. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop this top bit off again anyway. Yeah, man. Fresh scallion from the garden. You cannot go wrong. Get our thyme in there and give our thyme a good wash. You know what I'm saying? Blessed morning, people. But outside, I do the right thing. I cook some nice food for breakfast. If you haven't subscribed already, please do the right thing and hype up that video. Let's go. This is what I managed to get, people. So Rainforest is a company in Jamaica. I've got par-cooked ackee in the bag. So if you know about ackee, like you can only get ackee usually in the tin. The tin's gonna look something like that. Yeah? But this is way fresher. It is pretty much, it's impossible to get fresh ackee in the UK. You cannot get fresh ackee. So having this is like the closest possible thing without it, because it's not in no brine, people. You know what I mean? It's not in no, you know, brine just changes the taste of everything. So we've pretty much got the freshest ackee you can get in England. The freshest ackee you're going to get. I paid £17 for this. Yeah? £17. From farm to table. Proper things. Yeah? But we're not going to use all of this. I'm going to keep it frozen until we're going to use it. We're going to cook it straight from frozen. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, the freshest ackee you're going to get in the UK. Yeah. So we got our ingredients here, people. Doing a little different way around today. So you're going to need the tomato. You're going to need onion. You're going to need some scallions, some thyme, Scotch bonnet, and some peppers. I got bumped because it's supposed to be red, green, and yellow, and I've done this to be a bit orangey, but we're gonna have to work a bit same way, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what you're gonna need. Obviously, you're gonna need saltfish. Boil that up first. I'll show you what to do. The coal looks like it's pretty much nearly done over there, doesn't it, people? Have a look. Not too far. Not too far. Let's give that a little shuffle around, actually. Just make that work a bit quicker. Yeah, get that one there. Good vibes, people. Yeah. Got our saltfish ready here, people. Just gonna boil it up first, because obviously when you get it, it's saltfish. It's been preserved in salt. And if you don't know what it is, it's mostly codfish, just preserved in salt. Yeah, so you just gotta boil the salt out of it to your tasting. Some people boil it twice. I only really boil it once. Give it a good boil, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think we're pretty much good to go still. Yeah, look, the grabber is flowering. Grabber flowers, seeds in there as well for next year. Good vibes. I've got to do a garden episode. I think I'm gonna do it today, same way. All right, people, let's get this show on the road. Oh, there you drop that in. As you can see, one bit in there. Plonk that in. And get the other bits in there. You see how salty that is, look. So I'm saying, you've got to get that out of there. You cannot eat that like that. So yeah, boil up the saltfish first. Yeah, gonna give it a good boil for about 20 minutes at least. And then, yeah, I'll show you what to do next. Good vibes, people. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. You know the chop up our vegetables now. You know what I'm saying? Let's chop up some peppers first. You know what I'm saying? Good vibes in the morning time. Oh yeah, the merchandise is now available. Yes, the merchandise is now available. I'm gonna show you lot that soon. But yeah, all this has been washed first, by the way, people. So yeah, simple things. Just chop up some red pepper first. Finish chopping up this red pepper. Then we're gonna go in with some green pepper. Put them on that plate there. Good vibes. Yeah. And then chop up some of this green pepper. We want all the colors in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That is it. Get all that fruits back in, my nutrients in the ground, you know what I'm saying? Yes, people. Finish chop up this green pepper. And obviously would have liked it to be a yellow pepper, but we've got a orange pepper. That's good. It's okay because we've got a yellow Scotch bonnet. So we've got the colours, red, green and yellow. Yeah, I tell you. Right. Chop some of this orange pepper, people. Good vibes. Everything must go back to nature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've got a couple of these St. Lucian planting. So we're gonna fry this up to go with it as well. Probably do some fried dumplings. Earrings are available, people. Yes, we're up and running. We are live right now. We've only got fridge magnets and keyrings available at the moment, but we're live. The link will be in the description for you to just go over and purchase yourself your fridge magnet or your keyring. Let's go, people. I said, people, the Cook and Vibe merch is now available. The fridge magnets are available. Next, we're gonna chop up the brown onion. Get that in there. Hope everybody's all right, man. If you're watching it in the morning, good morning. If you're watching it in the evening, good evening. If you're watching it at night, good night. And if you watch it in the afternoon, good afternoon. You see me? Yeah, I'm soon gonna show you the merchandise, people. Just get this up and running. Chop up the brown onion. A good what? Vibes. Scallion. Like I said, chop off that end bit there. That's going straight back into the ground. It's a non-stop cycle. You never have to buy scallion as long as you got sunshine and water. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So just chopping up a scallion here, people. To be fair, I don't think we're gonna need more than one because these are grown nice and big. Yeah, we're gonna need no more than that. That is it. I can take that one back inside and use that one for something else. All right, someone's just decided to do some gardening over there and make their noise, so we will raise the volume. Move away from my vegetables. All right, and you're gonna need a tomato, people. Yeah, so let's just chop up this tomato as so. Good vibes. Yeah, man. I'm telling you what a beautiful summer this has been. It's really been nice. I'm gonna do a garden episode after this. Yeah, I'm gonna do a garden episode after this, and you'll see like how much everything has grown in the garden. It's amazing. Yeah. All right, chop up this last bit of tomato, and then we are pretty much done for the vegetables. Chop that up. All right. There we go. Talking about tomatoes, actually. Oh, I'm going to show you my Jamaican tomatoes that I got the seeds from Jamaica, and they grow kind of different. They're like more like plum looking tomatoes. Yeah, so I'm going to show you them. They're growing really, really well. All right, so the last thing we're going to do here, people, is just chop the Scotch bonnet in half, just so we got the flavour in there. And that is it for the vegetables. Time on there, washed and ready to go. There we go. All the vegetables are ready to go. Colours, people. Ackee and Saltfish, the national Jamaican dish, and we are doing it properly outside in the garden. See me? I think this is done. Yeah, I think that's done now, people. can see all the salt around the edge of the saucepan. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take this out and we're going to leave it to cool down for a little bit because we want to pick it apart into little bits. But you done know our vegetables are ready, so we're going to get them cooking. Yeah. All right, we just take this out of here now. Come here. And we just put that in there. Good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all right. We're gonna pick it apart anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna put that in there, let that cool down for a minute, and pick it apart into little bits, ready to go in with the vegetables. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get this show on the road. Dutchy pot on there, ready to go. Let's heat that up for a minute and then get the oil in there and get our vegetables going. Fully active, my father. Right, I reckon the pot's heated up now. Yeah, let's get some oil in there. Good vibes. All right, now let's get our vegetables, everything, go straight in. There we go. We can pick this apart now, people, and just make sure that there's not no bones left or nothing in there. You know what I'm saying? Time to boil the ackee. So we're gonna boil it first for a couple minutes, and then we're gonna add it, but I'm not gonna use all of this. That's why I haven't got it out. So I wanna keep it frozen. I don't wanna use all of it. You know what I'm saying? Sit in there. All right, let's get this out. Freshest ackee you're gonna get. I'm telling you. Some of that in there. Yeah, it's par cooked, so they've obviously it's fresh, but then par cooked. And then we're gonna cook it again and bring it back to life. Yeah. Our vegetables are cooking up nicely and smelling beautiful. Yeah, man. So basically, we want to get the vegetables to the nice and soft. Then we're going to add in the saltfish, and then we're going to add in the ackee to finish it off. So we're going to par cook it in the. We're going to cook it for a couple minutes, boil it to get the frozen off, and then we're going to put it in here for about 1 to 2 minutes. Yeah, good vibes outside the proper way. Colors. Yeah. Holy active, my father. It's time for the saltfish to go in as well. Holy active. Give that a good mix round. Yeah. You see me, people? Ackee and saltfish in the morning. You cannot go wrong. Yeah. All right. Ackee is drained off and ready to go. Look at that, people. Yeah, how we doing down here? Let's have a check down here, people. This is getting nice and soft now. Yeah, that is how we want it. This is smelling beautiful, man. All right, a couple more minutes. Couple more minutes, man. And we get the ackee in there. Just put that on the direct heat there, people, for the last couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Get it going. We lost a bit of heat there. Anyhow, you could smell that right now. I promise you. It smells delicious. Outside in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? We got the juice bar. It's looking good out here now, isn't it, people? Yeah, man. Let's go. It's time for the ackee to go in. Good vibes. Give that a mix round. Yeah, we don't want you to see when you're cooking ackee and saltfish. You don't want to mess with it too much because it will break apart. So yeah, serious things are going on. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Ackee and saltfish. Couple minutes, people. Yeah, just want to just mix it around slowly but slowly. You don't want to break the ackee apart, you know what I'm saying? This, my people, is ready. Let's get that on there. Fully active. Mufada. Yeah, you hear that? The freshest ackee you're gonna get in the UK. Ackee and saltfish, cooked outside on the stove, on the coal stove, in the sunshine. The sunshine gives it an even extra ingredient. The sunshine's an extra ingredient. You didn't know that? You never know. Yeah, man, the sunshine gives it an extra flavor. Our goodbyes, people. Let's plate this up. Ackee and saltfish. And there, people. I'm gonna hold it up in better lighting there. There you go. There we have it. Ackee and saltfish. Plantain, fried dumplings. Perfect, perfect breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Really hard style. Freshest ackee you're gonna get in the UK. Big up Jerk Spice, by the way. That's where I got it from. The usual shop in Chingford. Make sure you check them out. Time, people. You know what I like to do, yeah? I like to get my dumpling. I get it like that, yeah? And fill it, let's look. Nice bit of ackee. Look, we've got some big, nice chunks of ackee there. Oh. Sit there, people. I don't know if I'm even sitting in the right place. Yeah, got some nice big chunks of ackee there. Get that all. Do you know what? It's not a fork thing. Get that on there. Get a little bit of that on there with a dumpling. You can so taste the difference. You can so taste the difference in that ackee. A little bit of plantain. Plantain's really good. That was the one we got from St. Lucia and we didn't use. What more do you want? Perfect breakfast. I'll tell you now, and this is no exaggeration, that was the best ackee and saltfish I've ever had in the UK. Yes. I promise you, I'm not gonna lie. The best ackee and saltfish I've ever had in the UK. Now it's down to the freshness. You gotta remember, you can't get ackee like that hardly ever out of the tin. So we're already winning. Fresh thyme, fresh scallion from the ground, sunshine, good vibes. Absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed that. Got 2 mouthfuls left. 2 mouthfuls left. But yeah, I just thought I'd bless you all up. Thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah, I'll see you next time. That is it.